State Warriors. At power forward, Draymond Green. It's at forward, 6'5".
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, Golden State's starting five. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, the wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Connects from three-point range.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Looney. Back to Green. Wiggins passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. The three from Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 6 points.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Garland surveying the D. It's stolen by Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Pass to Okoro. Over Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Got that one up quick.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Garland against Curry. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Curry with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Allen. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 14 points a game last year. 14 rebounds and almost 4.5 blocks. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
a quick look at some of the numbers for Draymond Green. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
And has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Well, this guy has length and lateral quickness. Andrew Wiggins has the ability to be disruptive as a defensive star.
The pass to Okoro. And here is Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Rule with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want. And defensively, they are connected and on a string.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game.
Take a break.
And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
The first one falls. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kev, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Passes it to Mitchell. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Poked away. Floats it up there for Mobley. The shot will not fall.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tillman's checked in, and Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Podziemski. Garland with the block. Strus against Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And J.B. Bickerstaff wants a timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
For your Cavaliers, use this team.
chance. Let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Cavaliers, number 1. Second, the Warriors.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
That's tipped. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Payne, he's checked in for Jordan Poole.
Cameron Payne.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. Great showing for him last season. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. 2 points. That one goes.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Okoro. Still without a basket. A nice shot by Mobley.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Tillman. It's LeVert on the wing. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Here's Podziemski. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Podziemski. It's stolen by Strus. To the paint. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Now here's Winslow. Still yet to score. Shoots over Mobley. And just miss after miss right now.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
He's checked in for Evan Mobley. The Warriors making a switch here. Warriors leading by 8. Now Robinson. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento. Looney with the bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Strus against Robinson. And it's Strus missing.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Shot clock at 6. There's Winslow. LeVert grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The step back jumper is good. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Winslow. 11 points for him in that last game against the Kings in Sacramento. There's the pass to Moody. Takes it inside, and the slam by Moody.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Passes it to Winslow. Robinson down low. Defended by Strus. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Looney. Oh!
Wow.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson with the block.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And finished off by Robinson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Tillman, pace first.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 12. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson misses. Cleveland is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Okoro. Cleveland gets it back, and then Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Good.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Strus. Warriors with the rebound. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The Cavaliers trail by 12. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Here's Curry. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Pass to Moody. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Strus missing.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Ball's knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players. Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
And stolen by Payne. Stolen by Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Mitchell left side. There's the 3. Green with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now, here's Poole. 12 points for him. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Outside Garland. Fires the 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 18 points a game, 15 rebounds, and 9 assists. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually, he shuts the door.
Here's Tillman. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts. Payne looking around. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Fifth on the list, Donovan Mitchell.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Payne with it, guarded by Garland. Releases. Poole kicks to Wiggins. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Payne can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Shooting 2. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Poole on the wing. Knocks it loose. Tillman passes to Mobley. Down low. Wiggins with the block. And he's able to get it back. Hangs home the trifecta. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. From 13, it's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first basket. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Garland. Sweet little floater.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
11 feet away. Got a piece of it. Here we go. One-on-one. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. For the finish, and Payton throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Wiggins with the block. And pushing up his Golden State Warriors again in transition. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Check in for Cleveland. Kuro comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Poole. And there's the pass to Looney. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Poole. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's a Kuro. That one drops for him. Okoro's got 9. Warriors leading by 5. Poole, the pass to Looney. Right side, Green. And Poole gets it to go. 22 points for Jordan Poole.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Fades. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Robinson and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's LeVert. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Here's Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Garland against Poole. Pulls up. Off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 6. To the middle.
2 minutes.
Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Outside, Green. Shot from free throw range. And that one is good. Green's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jaron Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Dishes it to Okoro. Over Moody. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole Mitchell against Garland. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. They got on one incredibly dazzling streak and at one point had an 18-point lead. Things started to even out as the quarter progressed as their lead was cut to just 1 by the end of the first. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. Who knows? It might get the starters. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And it's good, 2 points. And it's now 26 points for Darius Garland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Jordan Poole picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Garland, the pass to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 8. Poole with no one around. And the three ball is good. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Garland, and that one good.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Curry passes to Looney. Now Poole, covered by Mitchell. Poole kicks to Green. Elbow shot is on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Allen finds Mobley. Back to Allen. They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Looney passes to Green. Curry with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wound up there for Allen. That shot no good. Warriors leading by 14. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Poole against Mitchell. Allen left side. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry against Garland. Shoots it up. That's good on the jump shot. Garland's got 30 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Looney finds Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. 32 points for Jordan Poole.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Allen outside. pass to Strus. That 3 off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Poole on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Garland, following the score by Golden State.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Garland. 30 points in the game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The pass to Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Poole, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Wiggins outside. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here's Garland. And then Allen slams it in.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Green finds Poole. Back to Green. Again, Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Garland with the bucket.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Hits the close-range jumper. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Mitchell, and Looney sends it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
2 minutes.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Over Looney. And Looney sends it back.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The dish to Allen. Outside Garland. Looking for Allen and gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Green. Here's Poole. Another shot. Curry kicks to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got 38 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Strus. And here is Mobley. Back to Strus. Puts up a three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tillman's checked in. Evan Mobley comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Mobley, and it's blocked. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Out to the right wing. There's Winslow. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Winslow, also Gary Payton II out there, and it's Quinones in at the 2.
That athletic ability is eye-popping. Darius Garland, the steal and the finish.
To the right side. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and it's blocked. Here's Hood-Schifino. Warriors with the rebound. Winslow dishes to Payne. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Payne's got his first points in this one. Cleveland's got the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. It's taken away by Payton.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in for Cameron Payne. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Good Schifino. Drills it from outside.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here we go. Cavaliers running again.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Winslow. Sims with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Takes it off the glass. Sims has got 4 points in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
That's tipped. Here's Hood-Schifino. And that one is hammered home.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And they're moving it up. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Winslow against Mobley. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, you can't buy a shutout completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Bounce to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Niang passes to Tillman. Back to Niang. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sims. No good from outside. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Hood-Schifino. Covered by Payton. It's tipped. And here is Moody. And it's denied. Here's Tillman. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Tillman.
Two.
That free throw missing, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. No luck that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he recovers it. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Winslow kicks to Robinson. Right wing. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Winslow wide open. He fires, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Moses Moody.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Hood Schifino. Six to shoot. Latre, good on the three-point shot. Hood Schifino's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Cavs. And the pass to Winslow. Over Mobley. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Moody's shot is off.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And here are the Warriors now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. Winslow's shot is off. Strus against Winslow. Here's Hood Schifino. Passes to Tillman. Stolen by Robinson. Tries from 7. It's good. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Tillman. Here's Sims. That one goes. Count it.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Warriors leading by 23. Robinson down low. Defended by Strus. To the inside. The shot by Sims. No good.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors on D. Here's Sims. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Now, here's Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Here's Sims, covered by Wiggins. Garland against Curry. Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Shot from 6. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocked loose. Wiggins with it. Garland picks him up. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, as hard as Curry plays, to me it's an underrated aspect of his game. Gets out and gets after it in the open floor.
Now, here's Garland. There's the pass to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Passes it to Curry. With the fadeaway. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan Poole.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jordan Poole. And he's good on the second. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland against Curry. From deep three-point land, Garland no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Winslow. To the right side. Clock at 6. Payne passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center. Do a little bit of everything, but mostly defensive rebounding.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit hearing as many bash, cash, splash as possible.
LD2K.
Sharpshooting shot creator at point. We need some buckets. I can go and get them, but I'm going to try to set the table for my teammates. And hopefully we see some greens, not some red bricks.
Derek.
I'm running with a stretch 4.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's Wiggins in at small forward. And for Boston, at small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown is out there with Delano Banton. Well, Richard, we've got a couple of star-studded teams tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
Now here's Brown. Pulls it. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Poole outside. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Brown. Over Poole. Brown can't hit. Poole outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Curry from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Brown passes to Benton. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wiggins. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Tatum. Last time, 45 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Outside Kuminga. Uncovered. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Okay,
knockout! Man!
Wow! And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, DA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Stephen Curry.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's Benton. 15 in his last outing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 5 points.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum to end the run. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
The shot by Looney, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Tatum from 13 feet, down it goes. He's got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Poole, 3-pointer, another 3 for Golden State.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Tatum, offensive rebound. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting. And that one's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Tries again. It's tipped. Now here's Curry. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Kuminga finds Wiggins. And the Warriors with another 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Brown. 27 points his last game. And the jumper is good. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the 2-man game.
Poole, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Boston ends up going with a new group. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Fifth best, Boston.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The shot by Looney, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Poole, the pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Horford. It's stolen by Poole. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Poole's got 8. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Here's Curry. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 12 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Green. And the Warriors making a switch here.
The Warriors, Moses Moody.
Outside heel to stop the drought. Buries it from 3.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm, off the catch, you have done your job.
And a deep 3 from Curry. They get the rebound. Podziemski's shot is good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside White. Outside Tate from downtown, and the Celtics another 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Warriors make some changes. Payton comes in for Kuminga, and Payne is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Outside heel. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Gary Payton II.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For your Celtics, Jason Tate.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Golden State. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Here's Payne, following the bucket by the Celtics. Over White, it's deflected. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort. Going inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. White, the pass to Tatum. To the inside. And it's Healed, missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Tate. Shots blocked. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Tate, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
The shot by Payne, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. 3-second difference between.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Love watching Green do it all himself. Starts with the steal and rewards himself for the hustle.
Healed with the ball. He picked up 10 in his last game. Looking to end the run. That one no good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Golden State has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Green out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Robinson in at the 2-guard spot.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Robinson passes to Green. Back to Robinson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Robinson finds Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Wiggins, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Wiggins against Tatum. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over Tatum. That one a little long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Here's Tatum. He's got 11. Benton on target from range. Benton's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Jordan Poole comes in for Kaminga. For Payton. The rebound, Celtics. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Poole, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Poole. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins right side. Good work there as it goes. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Curry. 16 points for him. Here's Benton. And again, Boston with the triple.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Curry. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Benton. Brown with it. Tatum from long range drains the triple. 14 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Robinson on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry, and out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And when it comes to getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. You look at Looney, topping the chart with his efficiency.
He just looks in control and confident on the offensive end, not rushing anything, and as a result, he's shooting a high percentage from the field.
Here's Benton. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Curry passes to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10. He drops it from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
Making a switch here. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Draymond Green.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Here's Pajemski. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And Boston has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Brown passes to White. Drives to the hoop. That one is off. Looney with some nice D.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Atlanta Hawks.
Cameron Payne taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Tate's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Winslow's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now White. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here's White. He gets it in there.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Pajemski. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And Looney with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Tate. He's got 5. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Moody from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tate. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boston foul.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The officials were right on top
Shooting
of that
for
one.
Golden State, Cameron Payne at the line for 2.
That free throw misses. Heald's checked in for Boston. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Winslow. And he sinks the second. And for Boston, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's White. And they get it back. Pass to Kennard. Knocked away. Kuminga with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Horford passes to White. And here's Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Tate's got 9.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Payne. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by White. Kennard right side. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Payne with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Shot from 12. The shot by Payne, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play. It does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Payne. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Gets the 3 to fall. Moody's got 6 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Payne against White. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. You got a piece of it. Kuminga down low. Whoa! Wow! Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Horford. The rebound by Moody. Here's Podziemski. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Substitution for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully
coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
Halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Delano Banton. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Here's Tatum, following the score by Golden State. Oh, got that one up quick. Tatum's got 19 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Curry gets the bucket.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis up top. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Wiggins outside. Kuminga down low, working on Porzingis. Pass to Wiggins, 5 to shoot. And again, it's Golden State.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Golden State. And it's Tatum missing.
But when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And the basket by Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And the Celtics call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
On defense, the Warriors to the paint. Here's an 8-footer, and the basket by Brown. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Pass to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got 9 points now in the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Now Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Benton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Benton's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Kuminga. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Miller's checked in for Tatum. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Standing at 7-3, we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis, a fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Pass to Payton. Wiggins outside. And again, it's Golden State.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Benton. He's covered by Curry. They kick it out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Benton. On target from about 13 feet. Benton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Benton. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Curry passes to Payton. Now here's Wiggins. Curry looking it over. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Here's Benton, hounded by Wiggins. Barnes, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Back to Payton. Wiggins outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Here's Brown. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Brown's got 25 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Peyton's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wiggins got 13 in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Miller. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the Warriors make some changes. Moody's checked in for Peyton, and it's Robinson in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Brown. He's got 25. The steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Green missing. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Porzingis passes to Brown. Back to Porzingis. And counted from 12 feet. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Payne, the pass to Robinson. Back to Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And no good. Excellent D there from Tate. Here's Hield. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hield's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Here's Winslow. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Horford finds Hield. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And is blocked. And they'll keep possession. The Celtics shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
2 minutes.
Robinson against Brown. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Tipped away. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Knocks it loose. Payne, pass to Robinson. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Hield. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
His teammates are going to love seeing that hustle up the court from Buddy Hield, and that offensive energy, it's contagious.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Winslow. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tate. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 19. Robinson with the block. And here they come. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And the jam by Brown.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Robinson. Again, the Warriors score.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the three. White for three. The Warriors pull it in. Down low. Poole. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
He's defended by Looney. There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Kuminga. That shot off. Good work defensively by White. On the wing, Tatum. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Looney. White against Curry. Ooh, poked away. White with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Tatum. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Poole. Off target at the rim. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's Jason Tatum with the triple. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Looney passes to Wiggins. The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance. He's got 26.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Porzingis. White with it. Back to Porzingis. Good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. Wiggins against Tatum. Outside White. With the drive. Porzingis finds Hield. Clock at 4. Poke loose. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Quinones. He's guarded by White. Pass to Looney. Knocks it loose. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No one covering.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense. Long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And that one good.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's White. To halt the run. And it's rejected. And he dunks it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
The fader. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Podziemski. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Pass to Tatum. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The shot by Looney, no good. Kuminga. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Jordan.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Tatum. Back to Banton. Here's the teardrop, and he gets the bucket. Banton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Poole against Brown. Lets it fly. Again, Golden State.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Looney. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Wiggins. Again, the Warriors score.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Banton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Podziemski. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Kuminga. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Tatum. Wiggins, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Benton. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Pass to Benton. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Poole, the pass to Payton. Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.